won't swear on the show. Dan is a cunt. He really is, truly a cunt. And I also love Dan Pena very, very much. And if he died right now, I would be at his funeral and I would really, really mourn his passing, because Dan has a wonderful amount of energy that he gives to the world and he has yet to give to the world. I don't think he always knows how to deliver it, but also if you look at Dan, he is very selfish and egotistic, and he's got the car and the rolls and the castle, and it's about him and the $50 billion man. But what does Dan do? He spends all of his time mentoring other people. You know, if he really was an egotistic bastard, he would just be building his companies and building his wealth. But since 1993, he's been literally dragging people across the goal line at his castle. And I've been in those rooms. It's not all glamorous. You know, there's people in the room that are really hard to try to help. So, I think we all live this dichotomy of ego. And I think pointing the finger at Dan or at me or if someone else is saying there is an ego, if you look under the surface, a lot of times these people are doing things that are quite egoless. And so Dan, at one point, I hate him because of some things he does, but at the other time, he really helps a lot of people. I mean, how many people are out there doing podcasts and answering questions and giving out free material and giving his book 100 million? And how many people are doing that? Not that many. So I think there's lots of dichotomies when it comes to the ego. And most of the people I talk to here, Ido Portal, Dorian Yates, all of the big guests don't really have big egos. You know, they've been humbled in life, because life will humble you. And successful people have been humbled more than the other people because they've taken risks and they've had failure. So that's my call on ego. And ego is the enemy, as Ryan Holiday would say, but it also is a wonderful force that can get you to do things.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.